What a night! The FIFA Club World Cup 2025 gave us a match to remember. Today is June 21st, 2025, and the stadium was full of noise and colour. Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa played against Borussia Dortmund from Germany. It was a big game for both teams. Sundowns wanted to show the world their beautiful football. Dortmund wanted to prove they are one of the best teams in Europe. The fans were singing, the flags were waving, everyone was excited. You could feel the energy in the air. This was more than just a game. It was a celebration of football from two different continents, a true test of styles and spirit. The atmosphere was simply electric. The Sundowns fans, known as the Yellow Nation, brought their famous vuvuzelas, creating a loud and constant buzz. Their yellow shirts filled one side of the stadium, a sea of bright sunshine. On the other side, Dortmund's yellow wall was just as impressive. They sang their club anthems with so much passion, their black and yellow scarves held high. This was not just a match, it was a festival of football culture. The players came onto the pitch and the noise grew even louder. Legends like Marco Reus for Dortmund and Themba Zwane for Sundowns looked ready for the big stage. This was what the new Club World Cup was all about. This game represented a fantastic clash of football philosophies. Mamelodi Sundowns, with their patient passing style known as shoe shine and piano, love to control the ball and build their attack slowly and beautifully. They are artists on the pitch, moving the ball with grace and rhythm. In contrast, Borussia Dortmund are famous for their fast, direct and powerful counterattacks. They press high and run at defenders with incredible speed. It was a battle between patience and power, between intricate patterns and explosive speed. Everyone wondered which style would come out on top in this exciting global tournament. The stage was set perfectly under the bright stadium lights. Both teams had so much to play for. A win would be a huge step towards the knockout stages of this prestigious new tournament. For Sundowns, it was a chance to make a statement for African football. For Dortmund, it was about meeting the high expectations of their global fan base. The referee blew the whistle and the game started. The noise was deafening. The players started running, passing and tackling. From the very first second, you could tell this was going to be a special match that nobody in the stadium would ever forget. Borussia Dortmund did not wait long to make their mark. They started the game with incredible speed and power, pushing forward right from the first whistle. Only 5 minutes had passed when the German side scored. The brilliant Julian Brandt found some space in the midfield. He looked up and played a perfect pass behind the Sundowns defense. The speedy Karim Adeyemi ran onto the ball. He was too fast for the defenders. He took one touch and then hit a powerful shot into the corner of the net. The Dortmund fans went wild, a huge roar erupting from their end of the stadium. It was a classic Dortmund goal, but Mamelodi Sundowns are a team with great character. They did not let the early goal affect them. They stuck to their game plan, passing the ball with confidence and calmness. The captain, Themba Zwane, was at the heart of everything. He controlled the tempo, demanding the ball and spraying passes left and right. The South African champions started to push Dortmund back. The Sundowns fans got louder and louder, their vuvuzelas creating an incredible wall of sound. They believed in their team. They knew that one goal was nothing. Their team was playing their beautiful football, and a chance would surely come soon. That chance came in the 32nd minute, and it was a moment of pure magic. The talented Neo Mamer received the ball on the left wing. He danced past a Dortmund defender and sent a beautiful curling cross into the box. Waiting there was the deadly striker, Peter Shalulile. He jumped higher than everyone else, a powerful leap, and met the ball with his head. The ball flew past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. The stadium exploded. The Sundowns fans were jumping, singing and dancing. They had their goal. It was 1-1 and the game was on fire. Dortmund, however, are a top European team for a reason. They have so much quality. Just before halftime, they took the lead again. This time it was their legend Marco Reus who created the goal. He picked up the ball just outside the box. He showed amazing skill to dribble past two players. Then, with perfect vision, he slid a clever pass to Julian Brandt, who had made a smart run into the box. Brandt took his chance brilliantly, finishing with a cool and calm shot. The Dortmund fans were celebrating again. The halftime whistle blew with the score at 2-1. Everyone needed a moment to catch their breath after a thrilling first half. The second half started just like the first, with Dortmund looking dangerous every time they went forward. They wanted to score another goal quickly to gain full control of the match. Their attacking players, Adeyemi and Brandt, continued to cause problems with their speed and intelligent movement. The Sundowns defenders were working very hard, making important tackles and blocks to keep their team in the game. But the pressure from the German side was immense. It felt like another goal was coming, as Dortmund passed the ball with speed and precision, always looking to find a way through the brave Sundowns defense. That goal arrived in the 60th minute, and it was another blow for the South African champions. A fast Dortmund counter-attack started from their own half. The ball was moved quickly to Marco Reus. The experienced German star showed his class once again. He ran towards the goal, drawing defenders towards him. Just at the right moment he played a simple pass to Karim Adeyemi, who was free on the right side. Adeyemi took a touch and smashed the ball into the roof of the net for his second goal of the night. It was a clinical and devastating attack. At 3-1 it looked like the game might be over for Sundowns. Even with a 2-goal deficit, Mamelodi Sundowns refused to give up. This is a team with immense pride and a fighting spirit that is famous across Africa. Their coach made some changes, bringing on fresh legs to add more energy to the attack. The players on the pitch kept running and kept fighting for every ball. Themba Zwane continued to try and create chances, his feet like magic wands in the midfield. The Sundowns fans also played their part. They never stopped singing. They never stopped believing. Their support was incredible, a constant source of encouragement for their tired players on the field. The final goal of the game, however, went to Dortmund. In the 85th minute, as Sundowns pushed forward looking for a goal, they left space at the back. Dortmund exploited it perfectly. A long ball was played over the top and a substitute striker ran onto it. He calmly went around the goalkeeper and passed the ball into the empty net. The score was now 4-1. The Dortmund players celebrated with their fans, knowing they had secured a very important victory. It was a tough result for Sundowns, but their effort and spirit had won the respect of everyone in the stadium. When the final whistle blew, the scoreboard showed a 4-1 victory for Borussia Dortmund. The German players celebrated a hard-fought win against a very good opponent. They had been more clinical in front of goal, and their attacking speed was simply too much to handle at times. Players like Karim Adeyemi, with his 2 goals, and the timeless Marco Reus, with his incredible assists, showed their world-class quality. It was a professional performance from a top European club, and they deserved their victory. They had started their Club World Cup journey in the best way possible. But the story of this match was not just about the winner. It was also about the incredible heart shown by Mamelodi Sundowns. They played their brave attacking football and never took a step back. They came to the world stage and represented their club and their continent with immense pride. Peter Shalulile's brilliant header and the masterful midfield play of Themba Zwane will be remembered. They may have lost the game, but they won the hearts of many new fans around the world. Their fans stayed long after the final whistle, singing and celebrating their team's effort, a true display of passionate support. This match was a perfect example of why the new FIFA Club World Cup is so special. It brought together 2 champions from different parts of the world, with different styles and cultures, for a fantastic spectacle. We saw the power and speed of European football clash with the rhythm and skill of African football. The energy in the stadium, created by both sets of fans, was unforgettable. It was competitive, it was dramatic, and it was full of brilliant moments. This is what football is all about, bringing people together to share a passion for the beautiful game. In the end, this game will be remembered for its spirit. It will be remembered for Dortmund's deadly attacks and for Sundowns' refusal to surrender. It was a celebration of global football. We saw legends perform and new heroes emerge. While Dortmund took the 3 points, football was the real winner. Both teams played with honor and passion, giving the fans a night they will talk about for years to come. This was more than just a match. It was a beautiful story written on the green grass of the pitch and a fantastic start to what promises to be an epic tournament.
If you enjoyed the analysis, smash that like button, hit subscribe for more match breakdowns, and don't forget to comment below. Who was your man of the match? See you in the next one, football fans. Until then, stay passionate, stay tactical.